back, folks. And today, like I said, our guest is Mr. Baptist. Some of you will remember him from Belize when he was a part of the Bodybuilding Association.
Yes.
That's great. You know, 2 weeks ago, I had a guest that was also a young lady, Miss Smith, that was also into that. And she was talking how helpful it was for her health.
Yeah, I could say, I mean, it's excellent. That's what I could say. I mean, I'm a lot stronger.
Yeah.
And a lot of things that other people find to be heavy, to me it's light.
Okay, good. And I guess that helps you. How does that help you with the voice?
It really makes a difference. The exercise does make a difference, because I took a course at the Valley College not so long ago on voice training college.
Okay.
I mean, voice training lessons, and we studied how exercise really makes a difference in your voice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's amazing.
You see, as we live, we learn more, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so when did you start singing, Mr. Baptist?
Came to California, moved to New York in 1987, and in '89 I started singing.
Okay, so did you used to sing in Belize?
Only in the bathroom.
Oh, wow, that is such a difference.
Yeah, people didn't know that I sang.
Well, Mr. Baptist, you said you started singing in '89?
89, yes.
In New York. I'm sure that is an interesting story. Let me hear about that.
Well, after my first daughter was born in '86, in '89 '87 we decided to go back to church.
Okay.
And we went back to church, and there's a little section for people with families with babies, all the way in the back. So we're sitting there and we're singing, and every week this lady would come up to me and she would say, "Brother, are you a part of the choir?" And I said, "No, I'm not." And I keep wondering, why does this lady keep bothering me? So anyway, I decided to join the choir, and I joined the choir. So when I joined the choir, they sent me downstairs to this gentleman to audition to see what part I should sing. So he asked me to join his choir, and I didn't get it. Anyway, I went and joined the choir, and it was no big deal. We did a lot of songs. Yeah, so I joined the youth choir, and it was nothing special for me. And so, this guy came to our church to sing, and he sang the song, "Friends in High Places."
Okay.
So I went out and I bought the cassette, and I put it in my little car, and I played that thing, and I worked on that song for 2 years.
Wow.
And then in '89 I got my opportunity. We had a special day at church, and I was a deacon. It was Deaconess's day, and I asked to sing the meditation song. I mean, nobody starts in the meditation song. You start, in the morning service or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had the opportunity to sing, and I went up there and I picked up the mic, and when I sang the third line, it goes.
Yeah, let's hear how it goes.
Well, it goes like, "I've got hope when things look bad, and I can smile when I should be sad. I've got friends who lift me up when I'm feeling low, and they watch over me wherever I may go." So when I sang the third line of that song, I had a standing ovation.
Wow.
I said, "Wow, well, that was the beginning of it." They couldn't get me to sit down after that.
Wow.
Yeah,
So like I said, I knew it was going to be a very interesting story.
yes.
So after that, you kept singing in that church?
Not only that church, I got invited to other churches, because visitors come around, if they like you, and sometimes my friends who sings can't make it to their appointment, and they asked me if I could fill in for them.
Oh,
so I got
okay.
to sing a lot around Brooklyn.
Oh,
And
okay.
then when I moved out of Brooklyn, I went to Washington, D.C., sang around there, all the churches around there. Then I moved to Florida and sang there. New Jersey, and then
Then you
back
came to
California.
California.
Yeah.
So how long have you been in California?
Well, I've been back 7 years. When I
Okay.
came to the United States, I came to California in '83, and then I drove tractor trailers until '87, and I moved to New York,
Okay.
and then so I made a complete circle.
And you're back in California.
Back in Cali to stay, because
California.
I love the weather.
I know. California is the nearest kind of weather to Belize, right?
Exactly.
Closest to home. So
Exactly.
a lot of Belizeans
Yes.
feel comfortable being in California. They don't have to worry about the snow. They don't have to worry about those freezing temperatures,
And
you
it
know?
gets cool at night. That's the most important
Yeah.
thing for me. You know, I could live probably anywhere, but I can't stand the heat at night.
Yeah.
You know, it has to cool off for me.
Yeah, so that's the good part. That is. Well, folks, this was very interesting talking to Mr. Baptist, and you heard just a little bit of him. And right now we'll pause for a break, and we'll be right back